What's up, guys? Mick here. Doing another doing another beer review, and we missed last week. I don't even know what happened. I think, oh, I know what it was. My grandfather passed away a few weeks ago, and we were preparing the funeral. So last week, we were really busy with that. I didn't even get to stream hardly at all. And I got all wrapped up on Friday trying to stream the Anthem VIP demo, and that ended up not even working either, and I completely spaced the beer review. So we're having two beer reviews this week. Today is Monday, and we're gonna have another one coming out on Friday. I'm starting to think of maybe changing things up a little bit. I'm starting to think about uploading on Thursday instead, because I stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and it just seems to me like it's easier to just upload the beer review on Thursday, because that's the day I usually try to work on some different things for the stream and whatnot, and it's easier for me on Friday to not have to worry about getting that done and uploading it and all that stuff. So we may be switching to Thursdays, but for this week, expect it probably Friday as usual. So if that changes out, I'll make it known on Twitter. So make sure to follow me there at GreenMech. So today we have something different I've never seen before. The Shipyard Deep Devil Brown Ale with the octopus with a crack in there, whichever you want to call it. There isn't really much going on the bottle. No, nothing really to read. Just the usual thing. But we'll hop on over to beeradvocate.com. Beer Advocate. I'm having a hard time speaking today for some reason. But over on beeradvocate.com, we get a 3.9 out of 5 for a score, which is considered very good. And there's only 8 ratings. So it's like, okay, it's very good, according to 8 people. So it's kind of like, okay, well, there you go. You ain't getting much ratings there, so the score can be questionable. So, brewed by Shipyard Brewing Company, of course, out of Maine, United States, so right in my backyard. Style is an English brown ale. Alcohol by volume is 5.40. Availability is limited. This is brewed once. How limited is it? It's interesting, because I'd never seen it before. I was surprised when I saw it in the store. I don't know what time of year it would tend to come out, but saying brewed once. Interesting. Don't know what English brown ale's description is, so we'll jump in and read that real quick. So an English brown ale spawned from the mild ale tradition. English brown ales tend to be maltier and sweeter on the palate, with a somewhat fuller body. Color can range from a medium amber, reddish hue to dark brown. Some versions will lean towards fruity esters, while others tend to be drier with nutty characteristics. Roasty malt notes give this style complexity, but almost every example has both a minimal amount of hops aroma and a low degree of hop bitterness. As with most historical English styles, alcohol levels are kept low to promote drinkability. Very good. And so, the notes from this particular brew. Deep Devil presents hints of caramel, roasted nuts, and sweet breads. Medium in body, it drinks smooth and easy, finishing light, leaving subtle hints of dark toast and brown sugar. Dark toast, that's interesting. Beware, Deep Devil is dangerously delightful. Pale ale style, chocolate roasted barley, wheat. Okay, very nice. We'll get right to it. Just a little twist off. Ugh. And once again, we have our keep calm and have a beer glass. We're gonna try to do just that. How terrible it would be if I just poured this on my keyboard that's just below right now. Bad. I'm not sure if I want to upload this today or upload it side by side with the other one around Thursday, Friday. I'll have to decide. So anyway, this beer is definitely dark, but from my perspective here, you can see through it. And it's got a nice dark amber color to it. Almost like a deep reddish brown. Quite dark. You can see my face through it. Not much going on in the head. It's kind of creamy colored and frothy. Very small though. And the smell, it's very sweet smelling. It smells like the roasted characteristics and the caramel really come through in the smell, and it just smells sweet and very much characteristic of a black lager, like most of these brown ales are, you know, being brewed with chocolate and caramel and coffee and roasted malts and stuff like that. They all kind of smell similar. Some more strong than others. But this one's got a nice subtle sweetness to it. That roasty, chocolatey caramel smell. So we'll go ahead and give it a taste here. Cheers. I have had this before. When I bought the 6-pack, I couldn't resist. But I didn't drink it from a glass, I drank it from a bottle, which is completely different. You know, the smell is different, taste is different, and it really shows in this as well, being in a glass. The taste, it's got like this malty sort of I want to say bitterness, but it's like a different kind of bitterness. It's not the same kind you might expect from like an IPA or something, but it's there. It's underneath it. But when you get the taste when it first hits your mouth, it's like this sort of imagine like a dark chocolate. You know how the darker chocolates up in the higher percentages, they kind of got that like harsh sort of tang almost, and like that bitterness that just hits you. That's what I get with this when you first take a sip. And mingling within that, you get this nutty sort of roastiness. Just like in the description, they kind of describe this to a T. You don't get much of the caramel though. That's more in the smell. In the taste, it's like this kind of chocolatey, nutty, almost burnt flavor from the roastiness and this underlying bitter. So it's interesting. I know I say interesting for a lot of beers, but this is unlike anything else I've ever had before, like a lot of other ones. But this, it's like, it smells like a black lager. You think, you know, chocolatey, roasty, caramel, the usual. But when you taste it, especially in a glass versus just out of the bottle, it's different. It's got this nutty, like almost burnt character to it with this underlying bitter and sweetness all mixed in together. So if you want a beer that's gonna really give your palate, I don't know, a ride, so to speak, this is it's a nice beer to have. I don't think I'll buy it again, but it is good. It's not bad. So they say it's very good. I would say it's just good. It's okay. Yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please make sure you thumbs up the video if you enjoyed, and thumbs down if you did not enjoy. And let me know down in the comments below what you thought, and if you've had this beer before, and what your thoughts are on it. And what do you think of darker beers, like, you know, brown ales and black lagers and stuff like that? I'd love to hear about it and have a conversation in the comment section. So stay tuned for the next beer review this week, which will probably be coming out Thursday or Friday, I'm not sure which. Yeah, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day.